Alright, it is Saturday, May 5th, 9 a.m. Getting ready to head out Woody Gap with Dave. Halfway up. No, not halfway. A few minutes up the trail. So far, so good. No complaints yet. Saw a couple of guys run past us. A lot of people running on this trail. Seems to be the first lookout point. I don't know how this is going to come out. We've just been noting how manicured this trail looks. Amazing. Yeah, this is Lance Creek. This is where we're supposed to refill our water bottle. Yeah. What the heck's the water access trail we're talking about? Okay, we're at Lance Creek. It is 10:40, and we're at the lowest point we'll be today. We have 1,400 feet uphill from here. So far, Dave and I still feel good. No injuries, no major sores. So we'll see how we feel in a few hours. Yep. Here we are at Blood Mountain Shelter. A really nice stone shelter. I think it's been here for a long time. Shot some video of the view up on those rocks a few minutes ago. Here's what it looks like inside. Dave and I are still debating should stay, which at this point there's nobody here. All the people left. These stone floors look nice and cold. And here's a separate little room in here. More room for more hikers. Actually really nice and cool in here. Another beautiful view. We're coming down the Appalachian Trail from Blood Mountain Shelter. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if this is going to translate in the video. Here we are getting our meals ready for the first night.
Yep.
Dehydrated. I'm having chili. What are you having, Dave?
I'm having cilantro lime rice with pinto.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
Boiling the water now. Then we add it to our pouches. That's our campsite. First night here. Here's the tent. There's my big old tent. Alright, Dave and I are heading out to hang our bear bag. Way over here. Still going. I don't know when the heck we...
It's a little bit more of a hike. I think it's up that ridge.
Alright, so here's our bear bag hanging line. Dave's pulling it up this tree. Maybe. Alright, that way hopefully a bear won't get all our food. The Wallacea stopping point. This is the place Dave and I saw on our National Geographic Appalachian Trail video. A lot of people drop stuff off when they're carrying too much and have it sent back from here. Good video. These are all the shoes people have thrown into the trees. They're all over the place. Some of those are really high. I don't know how they got them up that high. This archway leads you through back to the trail. Pretty neat. There's the blaze. This is the way to get going back on the trail. We are heading on up the trail. Oh, sun. Continuing day 2. Just going through Wasili store and headed up. Hopefully another 9, 10, well, we can get 11 miles in, it'll be great. We'll see. Alright, well, we're just about to walk up the trail and we notice there's a bunch of new signs up about active bears in the area.
That's just basically the same thing.
Don't feed the bears, stay away from them.
Contain your food at least 12 feet high and 8 feet.
Alright. Unless they're strapped to your body right now, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is our view coming over Levelland Mountain. We're about 33.5 miles into the Appalachian Trail. I know we probably have 100 of these pretty view videos, but they are pretty. Well, we're here. We're hoping that we're at Swaim Gap here because we just realized there's no water for another 4 miles. And we were sort of expecting to find the water here. I'm trying to figure out if this is it. We thought it'd be a little more marked than this. Dave's checking out a little trail. What's it look like, Dave? Oh. Alright, well, guess we got to come up. The only thing is, looks like we're going up. It's supposed to be a gap. We seem to be in a gap. But we'll have to go on a little bit, I guess. Thirsty. Alright, it is 10:30 on Sunday, May 6th. I think we're at Swaim's Gap. If that's true, that means we've covered 4 miles already, which is probably our best time. We've only been really hiking a couple hours, maybe.
Yeah, because we took a break at that store.
Probably less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
But we did find water.
Yeah,
Not the greatest thing in the world. We'll be sticking our cups in there and drinking it here in a minute.
Yep, there it is.
Beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Alright, there's my water. A few particles in there. But we're not going to have water for another 4 or 5 miles, so we got to get it. And there doesn't seem to be any more water sources between there and here, so we will be filling up. Oh, we're hiking up from Tasnady Gap. It's like straight up here. I'm not going to translate it all in this video, but trust me. No switchbacks, practically straight up. Well, you'll see here in a minute. I think we come around this bend. There's the white blaze. And back and up. Well, we made it the 0.7 miles to the top of this thing. Straight up. You had to earn that one. A lot of work. There's where we were before. We were on that side of the mountain, or that mountain over there.
6:40 in the morning, and we ended up staying at the hiker's hut last night for the background, and thankfully, because it rained all night, this is our view this morning.
Alright, heading out for the day.
Yep.
We did 12.6 yesterday. We only have less than 10 to do today to get back to the car. This is low gap. For all that rain last night, there's a waterfall here on the trail.
Yeah, a day early. It's cool, misty, like we're walking through the clouds. We got a couple splits in the trail here. We're traveling the road not taken.
Alright, we left Unicoi Gap about a mile and a half down the trail, and we are over or on the Rocky Mountain, but not the Rocky Mountains. And it started to rain. Of course, it started to rain as soon as the lady dropped us off. We had this brilliant idea to extend the trip. It was pouring, but it slowed down and stopped. And Dave and I are sort of trying to fastly get to the shelter we're going to stay out, which is 6 miles away, because we went super light. We have taken out our tents, our cooking gear, so we wanted to go as light as possible because we've got a lot of ground to cover today and tomorrow. And so we're having cheese puffs and Snicker bars for dinner, and hopefully we have a shelter to sleep under. Otherwise, with this rain, it's going to be a miserable night. I think that's where we're staying, up in the clouds there. I think that's Trey Mountain. And about 600 more feet up, so that could be it. We made it up to the top of that mountain that we showed a few minutes ago, or an hour ago. Yeah. We're definitely in the clouds. There's no visibility. You can feel the moisture in the air too. Well, it's 7 a.m. We're headed out down the trail again on Tuesday, and 60% chance of rain. Hopefully that's later, even though it's sprinkling now. And as you can tell, we're still up in the clouds. Well, we got 10 miles to go today, and we're back to the car in Wendy's or someplace. Fast food. Alright, we made it to Dix Creek Gap. We're trying to go. End of the trip, Dave. Alright, let's go fast food. Find some McDonald's, Burger King, or both. Alright, successful trip. End of a successful trip for sure.